Glad for joining the show in and about exclusive to Click Naija online radio where we explore happenings in Abuja and environs, eyewitness reports, news stories, and even gossip. What's going on in your area? Please feel free to gist me. You can send your messages or reports from your location. Today, our reports are about NAPTIP arrest man for trafficking girlfriend to Mali, FG striking doctors meet again in Abuja, and Nigeria digital economy generates over 1 trillion in 2 years. My name is Nasir Yunusa. Follow us on our social media handle for Facebook and Instagram is Click Niger. You can also listen to us via www.clickniger.net. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel now. Keep your comments coming through our live video here on Facebook. Now let's go into the details. NAPTIP arrests man for trafficking girlfriend to Mali. The National Agency for Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, says it has arrested one Emmanuel Stephen for allegedly trafficking his 21-year-old girlfriend to Mali for prostitution. The agency public relationship officer, Mr. Vincent Adekoye, confirmed the arrest in a statement made available to newsmen in Abuja on Monday. The statement says the suspect, who hails from Akoko, Ondo State, resides in Kamajiji Airport Road, Abuja. It says it says it says the suspect had in the past 2 years been in a relationship with the trafficked girl, an apprentice in one of the beauty stores in Abuja. He said that during interrogation, the suspect allegedly confessed that his elder sister, who lives in Mali, had called him earlier in the year to request for a girl to be trafficked to her for manual job. The statement explained that the suspect then allegedly convinced his girlfriend to undertake the trip to Mali, and with the assistance of a trawler in Benin, Edo State, she was trafficked to Mali by road in April. He said even though the suspect allegedly assured his girlfriend that she would only be a beer parlor attendant to his sister in Mali, she was however sold to another man for 1.5 million naira and forced into prostitution. Now, according to the statement, a few weeks later, due to the rigorous sexual activities with numerous partners, the victim has allegedly contracted a strange sickness that has put her health in a precarious condition. It said even though the girl had managed to contract her family back in Nigeria, her madam had refused to let her go until she recovers her investment. And the statement also quoted NAPTIP's Director General, Senator Bashir Mohammed, as expressing sadness over the incident and with assurance that the agency will work with other security agents to ensure her release. He expressed sadness at the plight of the victim in question and promised that NAPTIP, in partnership with other stakeholders, will do everything possible to rescue her. He also promised to continue to hit all parts of the country to run traffickers out of business in Nigeria. He appealed to parents to be careful with the type of relationship their children keep, because many amorous relationships like the one that was staged managed to traffic this victim have ended up in a sad note. Mohammed cautioned parents to watch over their children and desist from giving them endless freedom even at tender age. Our next story is FG striking doctor meets again in Abuja. Now, after more than 9 hours of meeting behind closed doors on Friday through Saturday morning, the federal government and the striking resident doctors met again on Saturday. Their joint meeting had been slated for 10 a.m. on Saturday but didn't commence until about 4:30 p.m. In an opening remark, Minister of Labour and Employment Chris Ngige reiterated that all issues in contention has been deliberated and agreed upon. Now, according to him, the 4.8 billion Naira provided in this 2021 supplementary budget has been gotten from the central bank and sent to the budget office for processing. Now, but it appeared that the striking doctors were still not satisfied with the memorandum of action printed by the government for their signatures before journalists were asked to exit the meeting. The doctors embarked on a strike on August 2nd over unpaid benefits, among other issues. Meanwhile, the federal government has threatened to implement a no work, no pay policy, even as negotiation between the two parties continues. Now, our next story is Nigeria digital economy generates over 1 trillion in 2 years. Now, the federal government says the Ministry of Communication and Digital Economy (NDAs) under it have generated over 1 trillion within the last 2 years. Now, the Minister of Communication and Economy, Dr. Issa Pantami, who stated this at a virtual launch of another 12 digital projects, said the ICT sector under President Muhammadu Buhari has stimulated the highest growth rate, therefore amounting to the huge turnover of the ministry and agency. Now, the communication minister said the bulk of the income was from telecom spectrum allocation and ICT company taxes paid to the Federal Inland Revenue Service. Dr. Pantami said information technology project clearance policy has also saved the federal government over 5 billion since promulgation. The minister added that at least 1,600 ICT and digital projects are already for launch. That is it on the show today. Thanks to everyone who viewed us live here on Facebook. In and about, we'll be back next week with another edition on Click Naija Radio. If you missed any of our show, you can watch everything on our YouTube channel. My name is Nasir Yunusa. Stay safe and bye.